Renu's contribution was immense on the film.
The editing of this film is just
It's astounding.
top class. She has
Absolutely.
made your script even more dramatic. The cuts,
Absolutely. She did that to all the films she edited. She lifted it up by 1 degree. In fact, in my opinion, the final writing of the film was done on the editing table by Renu.
yeah.
She, the final,
Hmm. And my favorite
amazing.
soup shots when they are making the soup, tumse milte, you cut to the merry-go-round.
Right,
Very much.
right. That's wonderful. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So since we digress to the departments, various departments,
Yeah.
let's talk about
Yes, we can.
the direction and the camera.
It was one, all the departments were on fire in that film. So the sound, Jeetu Chaudhary was amazing. Subhash was also doing the sound. Subhash was the sound designer. In fact, they did fantastic work. Binod Pradhan, I think, is one of his best films. I mean, it's amazing the way he lit the film and created the mood and the ambience. Renu's work. I think all departments were really on fire in this film. It's amazing.
Yeah.
For
So
me, it was a total revelation because I was watching these guys work and create this film out of something we had written, and it was like magic happening in front of your eyes. The actors, I mean, all of them came in with so much. It's amazing.
Nana Patekar
And
became a
no,
phenomenon.
no,
This, this character became a phenomenon, no? Nana Patekar
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
and Jackie Dada, terrific performance.
I, terrific performance, one of his best performances. He's so restrained, but in his eyes, you can see the sadness and the fact that he has seen life and he has seen hardness and harshness. Amazing performance.
Hmm.
He justifiably won the Best Actor award that year
Hmm. And you got the Filmfare Award.
for Best Screenplay.
Yes, and it was also India's entry for the Oscars. And yes,
I think so. Either this Parinda was or that other film.
no,
No, I
Parinda.
think Parinda was. Yeah, yeah. Then another film that was in the Reckoning, a Malayalam film. I think Parinda was the entry. You're right. Yeah,
Parinda.
yeah, yeah.
So you were fresh then and out of college. FTI, you,
No, I never went to FTI. I was studying in Xavier's in Bombay, and after passing out, I started working in the theater. And from the theater, I drifted into films, and then I found myself writing Parinda. That's how it happened.
so you are a writer, actor, writer. Or
I
what?
was no, I'm an actor first and a writer second, but now I'm both. I mean, but I started as an actor. I was writing all the time, but I never thought I'd write films. I was writing short stories and stuff like that. But I was primarily an actor, and through acting, I drifted into writing.
And now you teach writing as well, isn't it? Yes, teach
Now
script.
I write and act both. I write and act in the theater and movies, TV. Now both are intertwined. There's
Yeah,
no separation. There's no need to make a choice. I mean, I do both.
and you teach also script writing, I believe, isn't it? You teach also.
I don't teach regularly, but I've done some workshops,
Right,
which was great fun and enjoyable, but not on a regular basis
right.
because it requires a lot of dedication. Which so far I haven't mustered up. But that brief workshop I managed to do with full energy.
As an actor, you did this serial. I was reading this. I just saw it. I didn't know because that some
Mukti Bandhan.
longish character you did in. Yeah,
I think that's Mukti Bandhan,
yeah,
this serial. I played a Ambani type tycoon,
yeah.
head of the family, and it goes through a lot of things and all that. Nice.
So, were you influenced? What were your inspirations?
I was influenced by everything in Hollywood. The Godfather on the Waterfront, Once Upon a Time in America, Once Upon a Time in the West, all the good, the bad, and the ugly for a few dollars more, all the gangster films, all the hardcore action films. I mean, I loved all those films. And the attempt was, in fact, to write something that matches or stands up to those films. The other set of influences was Indian, like both Vinod and I was influenced by films like Ganga Jamna and Mujhe Jeene Do and Sunil Dutt. I thought that was an amazing film about a dacoit. And I personally was loved films like that film with Dharmendra and Vinod Khanna, Kache Dhage, I think. It was a gangster film, not Kache Dhage.
मेरे अपने.
No, before Mere Apne, there was it was Raj Khosla film. I'll remember it in some time.
Okay. But
So
but
all this,
but you can never say that it is this scene is lifted from there. That scene is like it happens in Hindi films. It was not.
yeah, we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to lift scenes directly because that really spoils the whole thing. We are not embarrassed about the fact that we really were influenced by this entire cinema, but we didn't want to lift any scene verbatim because that's the worst thing to do. That's a cop out because you like a scene, you lift it, but you're not doing anything. Whereas you do your own thing, and it's okay if it's a referential scene, because that's still fine. At least you made the effort to do your own thing.
Yes, I think that's what learning from the masters is all about. You imbibe everything, and then something from you is added, and
You
it
had
becomes
it and you spew it out. Yeah,
a great thing. The closest you come
absolutely.
to similarity is that nurse scene. That nurse,
Yes, that's a
Godfather,
direct country. Yeah,
and yeah.
yeah, that's almost similar, very similar to the Godfather scene. But she just wipes across the frame like that.
Uh,
That one, right?
yeah. When he's the nurse is planted and he's
Yeah,
his father, his elder brother will
yes, yeah, yeah,
just a
yeah,
faint idea. Otherwise, there's no.
yeah, absolutely.
That's very gripping, and then it's
Yes, absolutely.
a lot of gripping moments. Uh,
Yes, it's
and the major scene, if I were to talk about Vidhu Vinod Chopra, some of the major scene is really fantastic.
amazing. And Vinod was at his, I think Vinod was at his peak in that film because he really loved the story. He loved the genre and he was not only on fire, but he inspired everyone to give off their best. So
I
that's
think,
a wonderful quality for a director to have, because he kept coming in with this positive energy and enthusiasm, and everyone said he lifted everyone's potential, so to speak, which is really being a good director.
yeah, that's what a good. I think it's his best quote
I
unquote,
think so too. Yeah,
best film. Each and every
absolutely.
shot, each and every frame, each and every minute,
Yeah,
like Jackie Shroff running after Anil Kapoor when he just goes off in slow motion, when to use
yes,
and when to use a top angle shot when Madhuri Dixit receives the
yeah,
ball in the school कि यहाँ पे कोई नहीं है काट देती है you cut to a top angle then you
yes,
a top angle in the mortuary so all these
yes,
shots and scenes the killing of Anupam Kher I don't know how much of
yes,
it's a perfect blending between your script and his vision
absolutely.
and that love making scene tell us about the great love making scene it's one of the finest
That was that was done. See, the script we just wrote that they're making love, and then Anna comes and kills them, and that whole thing was written. But the exact lovemaking sequence that was visualized by Vinod and his wife at that time, Shabnam. They sat and did the shot division, and they created this absolutely marvelous sequence of lovemaking. The individual shots and leading to the point when Anna boards the ship, which is part of the script. He boards the ship and he shoots them. But the magic prior to the killing, the lovemaking scene, was amazing. And I think Vinod and Shabnam and Vinod afterward worked on it and created that very well. The script just said they make love. So I
Yes,
think
and the small detail that the blouse is not opening, and then
all that Vinod and all that they worked
and
on. Yeah.
then in Hindi films, we have just seen pigeons and the flowers and all that. But to
Yeah.
show a proper for adults a love
It
making,
was absolutely, it was a big thing.
And
And that also we were very clear about. We said, why are we so coy about lovemaking scenes and constantly showing a flower or something, which, why can't we just show it? And we were very determined that we should break that barrier and
and
show it up front.
I'll tell you one thing now. I don't know whether you know
Hmm.
it or not. You'll be shocked. But before that, let me just complete. And it's so aesthetically done. It is such a beautiful scene. People can
Yes.
learn how to shoot love making scenes.
Yes.
Yeah, in darkness,
True. Very,
silhouette,
very true.
and it is
Absolutely. I agree with you completely.
2 days back. I'm watching the film on Netflix.
Right.
Do you know what I'm going to tell you right now?
No.
They've chopped off the scene.
What are you saying?
Yes, sir. I've been in shock since the last couple of days.
How stupid is that? Yeah.
Can
How
you
stupid
imagine?
is that? Netflix of all people.
Not Netflix, maybe the company which they brought it from Ultra or
Maybe a company. They must have chopped it off.
does Vinod know about it? Please tell him.
I don't think so. I don't think so
He's an
because I think he would
intelligent
be
guy. How
furious
can
if he comes to know.
please tell him? Please tell him.
I'll tell him. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be furious if he comes to know. This is
This is like I'm
sacrilegious.
in shock. So imagine what kind of shock he will get.
It's terrible. What a terrible thing to do. It spoils everything.
Yes, we
And what?
Parinda lovers, wait for that scene कि अब हम film देख रहे हैं वो
Yeah.
so beautiful.
And it imbalances the whole film. It imbalances the killing. It imbalances the end.
वो impact
What a
चला
terrible.
वो impact चला
Ah, बिल्कुल.
पूरा.
Extremely stupid thing was done.
I'm in shock since the last couple of days. I've been telling everyone.
Yeah.
Posted on Facebook also.
Yeah. One should.
Yeah. Ubali wrote to Imtiaz Hussein's name also over there in that comment. Ubali Chaudhary, script writer. She wrote
Ah.
Imtiaz Hussain. She alerted him. But you would tell Vinod sir that this has happened.
Yeah. But
एक दो सुना दीजिए कुछ scoop.
I remember Vinod running through Kabutar Khana, going pa 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 pa, as if he's directing the pigeons on how to fly, which was a very funny moment. And
Was there a pigeon trainer as well on the set?
no,
Some of the
no, I
shots,
don't think so.
like it looks like you have trained the pigeon. Some of the close-ups.
The Kabutar Khana is full of pigeons. So I remember one pigeon gave us a lot of grief because it had to fly in that factory from year to year, and it kept flying from year to year, the other side. So a lot of time was spent on getting that pigeon to just move from this side to this side. But I don't remember a pigeon trainer. I remember shooting in Pune and Lana and Vinod got into this major argument on the road and the whole public started watching. And the argument, like a script, reached a peak and subsided. And Vinod looked at Nana and said, shall we shoot? And Nana said, okay. And they went directly into the shot and gave a brilliant scene after that. So, I mean, you thought after that fight they're going to hit each other or not talk to each other. But they said, shall we shoot? He said, yeah. And both of them jumped into the scene. It was amazing.
I remember reading Renu's small book, and in that she wrote that Vinod Nana Patekar left the shoot. No, Vinod left the shoot and went away, and then she had to run after him in a cab.
Yeah.
One of them left.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Who.
Nana left, I think. Nana left and we had to run up.
And
A lot
then
of things like that came happening.
she brought him back. And
Yeah, all volatile people, so these things kept happening.
yeah, these two I think are very
Very
strong.
volatile. Absolutely.
And what is
We had a lot of. Sorry?
what is that rumor that in the end there's a rumor that in the fire scene Nana got burned and
Not a rumor, it's a fact. The scene was set up and Arun Patil was the fight master. No, not the fight master, that was Ravi Diwan. Arun Patil was the special effects charge. And he had set up the fire and everything. And in the scene where Jackie throws all those bottles, surrounds him with alcohol and lights the thing, and he's surrounded by fire. The fire escaped the boundary, and Nana got trapped in a circle of fire. And everyone panicked, and everyone yelling, "Nana, jump!" Fortunately, Nana had the presence of mind He was surrounded on all sides by the fire coming towards him. He just jumped through the fire and went on the other side. And for the next 4 hours in Film City, he was roaring like a wounded lion. He was the fire had got to him. He was in pain and anguish, and then he was hospitalized. But he was fortunate because he could have died that day. It was. I'm glad he just had the presence of mind to jump through the fire, which burnt him, but which got him alive. If he had remained there, the fire would have killed him. It's terrible. It was a ghastly accident.
And there's a rumor that Vinod didn't say cut.
Vinod may not have said cut, but not because he wanted the scene to continue. At that moment when we realized, I was there at that moment. The moment when you realized the fire was out of control, cut was the last thing you thought of saying. You were saying, where's the fire? Jump, move, help him, jump out of the fire, get the water sprinklers on. So you had forgotten about the shot.
You showed Anil Kapoor having a bath. What is with that?
Where
What's
does he have a bath?
showing his
Right.
hairy
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
with that?
But that year, for Anil Kapoor having a bath, you should see वो साथ दिन. I think that's very really नल के नीचे मतलब गांव में.
कोइंसिडेंसेस वहां पे हुआ था. कोइंसिडेंस की फ्लाइट डिले हो गया, वो सब भी लिखा है आपने स्क्रिप्ट में. The flight got delayed and then he receives Prakash's phone call. All these coincidences you planted in the screenplay at that
Yeah.
and those things happen.
Right, you're right. I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah.
The beginning when the cop comes. Yeah, right,
That's happened.
right.
And as we were discussing, every there are a lot of layered themes, and every character has a theme music. Even Suresh Oberoi has
Yes.
a theme music.
Suresh Oberoi's flute was amazing. It really became magical.
Yeah,
That became.
pulling down the windows and
We got the idea from actually, how in Sergio Leone's Once Upon a Time in the West, Sergio Leone has the mouth organ all the time.
mm,
And when he sees Henry Fonda, he just plays because he remembers he had killed his father. So he goes, like that. And we said, we wanted that kind of Sergio Leone kind of thing. Said, let's give Suresh Oberoi a flute. And then the flute music, and then it became something quite beyond where it originated from. It became interesting in its own right.
so you wrote the musical themes also while writing the screenplay. That ये character के लिए ये इस type का music आएगा or something like that.
No, I just wrote that we had a flute and he plays the flute. So when we used to write a scene, we used to say Abdul is sitting there playing the flute. But exactly what he's playing on the flute and all that was
But you had kept in mind the music, background music while writing.
not the way it was done finally. That was completely the contribution of the music person. All that we knew was that he was playing the flute. Exactly where it became his background score and all that was decided during the recording.
And the opening shots of Mumbai, are they written in the script? Like you'll have the opening like
The
that.
opening shots of Mumbai are written in the script, but not in the exact detail that it's shown in the film. It's written to establish the mood of the scene. We had written sunrise. The sun rises over a skyline of Bombay. Cut to character. But within those two sentences, sunrise, the sun rises over the skyline of Bombay. Vinod and Vinod Pradhan decided how exactly to create that. So they had that big shot of the sun and that chum sound. All that wasn't in the script.
Yes, and of course Renu with the transitions.
And Renu, yes, of course.
I have not seen transition like this in any other Hindi film. I don't remember.
Yes, amazing. Absolutely. She was amazing.
Which goes with the theme of your film, the birds, the parinda.
Yes, absolutely.
And as you said,
That was her magic, I think. She used to get the soul of the film, whichever film she was doing, and she used to, the film used to reflect that in its entirety. She had that ability to really interpret and lift the film up.
or the way and the way you explain the theme that that there is hope, and ultimately
Yes,
love will conquer, and it will
yes,
conquer all violence. And
all violence, which is the underlying.
going back to the village and looking at the bird, looking
Yes,
at
absolutely. Yeah,
the,
which is the big nostalgic dream of people to go back to the village, to live a simpler life, which may not be true, but it is a nostalgia that is. I mean, if it not be true because villages, more like Vijay Tendulkar scripts than some kind of fairyland, idyllic fairyland or something filled with nasty feudal landlords and brutality in its own way. So, it's a bit of a,
more of a spiritual, little bit spiritual touch.
yeah,
We may not have thought of it that, maybe at that point, but it's like we could put
yeah.
anything which is pure,
We
pristine.
did, yeah, we did think of that. It was something like that.
Oh,
In fact, the Jackie character Kishan there was an entire track where he had a girlfriend who works as a bar dancer and an illegitimate daughter from her. And Dimple Kapadia was supposed to play that role, and the entire role was written. But before the shoot, in our final draft, we decided to remove that because it was too many things were happening, and we wanted to simplify something. So the whole character went off.
the film
It
is
was a very
2.5 hour for that time is I think short with just three songs.
yes,
Two songs.
yeah, yeah. The songs were also then. We didn't want it to stretch endlessly, you know.
Very crisp and dramatic. And that song you included that song Hum Honge Kamyab.
Yeah, because we were all inspired. We were all that song was an important part of our growing up, and we all for that song, with all its relevant associations of idealism and social change, and the revolution will come and better times will come. That was the spirit of that time, the 80s also. It was a lot
Jani
of,
To Yaro.
which was reflected very much more in another film I wrote called Hazaron Khwahishein Aisi with Sudhir Mishra.
Yes.
There we delved deep into this idealism and lack of failure of idealism and contradictions in it. But here also, that's the same impulse at work when we gave the song to
We have to do that after a month or two. Hazaro Khwashes.
that. Yeah,
That's also a wonderful, great film with lovely
that's also
songs.
a nice film.
And this song was there in Jane Bhi To Yaro also. This Hum Honge Kamyab, and
That's right. Very funny.
Vinod was the Chopra was the production manager in that film, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that film. It's a very funny film.
Yeah. It's also
That's also because
yeah,
also
one of its kind dark comedy. That
absolutely one of its kind. Amazing film.
yeah, yeah. So if you were to now it's what 30 years I think for in the
30 years, absolutely. Yeah.
still as fresh, and it is a study material actually. I have been a film teacher.
Okay.
Most of my time in Bombay, I was teaching in Whistling Woods and many other film schools.
Okay.
So this is actually this is now I think become an academic film, and it is taught in film schools.
Right.
Just yesterday, I was talking to an editor friend of mine. So over there in Satyajit Ray Film Institute, they teach this film actually.
Oh, wonderful.
Script writing, editing points, and
Right.
assistant editor of this film is now teaching in SF, Shamal Karmakar. He was the assistant editor.
I know Shamal. Yes.
Mhm.
I know Shamal because I knew him when he was a student at FTI in Pune.
Uh,
We used to hang around together.
yes, and then even Bansali was there, na, in this through.
Bansali was there, Sriram Raghavan was there. They were all in the same batch. You had Sriram Raghavan, Sanjay Bansali, Rajat Kapoor, and Raju Hirani,
Oh,
which is amazing coincidence because all of them have become individually famous directors, and they were all in the same class, in the same batch.
like Kundan Shah, Saeed Mirza, and
Absolutely. After that batch, this is the next one that had so many interesting directors in one classroom. You know.
So, sir, how would you summarize? How would you conclude? And how would you look back at Parinda? And now that the status it has gained, and how do you look at it?
I'm glad that it has worked out so well and the film has become such a cult film and everyone's liking it so much. But it's a nice warm feeling. But right now I'm more, im- we're all looking ahead, not back really. But the thing is, what are we going to do next in life? So this is nice to look back and we did it and it worked and we all had a good time doing it and it still survived as a film. We are proud of it and it's wonderful. But that's it. अभी आगे का देखते हैं क्या करना है.
नहीं ये मैजिकल है और मुझे तो इंशाल्लाह इस पे एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री वगैरह भी बनानी है लेकिन
Okay.
मुझे लगता है कि इतना ज्यादा इस पे चर्चा कम होती मतलब इस पे और बात होनी चाहिए परिंदा फिल्म
हाँ.
आई फील मोर लाइक मे बी लाइक यू नो लाइक शोले जाने भी तो यारो मुन्ना भाई
Yes.
परिंदा इज it should be talked about more I feel like celebrated more
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
remarkable work all of you have done in this film and
Thank you.
whenever you take a look at it, you feel wow. What a-
Wonderful.
Yeah. And it is so
Wonderful.
layered with so many themes and the lovely way in which you.
Yeah.
Mm. So it's a perfect
Yeah.
blending of art and craft and theme.
Yes. Yes.
Content is also very
Yeah.
important. With
Yes. Absolutely. I think it all just came together. In one of those rare things, magic happened. All departments caught fire. Everything came together. Wonderful.
the form and content merging perfectly in
Absolutely. Absolutely.
with the other. So very high on craft as well.
Yes.
Wonderfully written screenplay, sir. Beautifully written screenplay.
Thank you very much.
Hats off to you and
Thank you.
nice
Thank you very much.
to talk to you and what a coincidence that you posted
I know.
then we met and
Absolutely.
this Parinda thing which is one of the
Absolutely.
reasons to start this channel is to talk about good films and
Yeah.
good films. So this is one of my Parinda desires is starting
Wonderful.
to come true. It's a great
Yeah.
Hindi film, great Hindi film. One of the best films
Yeah.
made in Hindi.
Right.
Thanks a lot, sir. We have
Thank you.
Shiv Kumar sir. It's an honor for Cinema Satsang to have him with us. The writer of the great film Parinda, one of the greatest Hindi films ever made. And we all know him, we all love him as an actor in various films, including Kamine, and of course, he was there in his Parinda as well. So it was wonderful to have you, sir, and we hope that we continue to see you in and you continue to give us such great, entertaining, and thought-provoking films, either as an actor or as a writer. And I look forward to disturbing you again for Hazaro Khwaishein Aisi. Sir has also written Hazaro Khwaishein Aisi. It's a wonderful film with wonderful songs.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be here with you. I really enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you, sir. And anecdotes वाला मेरा बाकी है अभी. Anecdotes आपको परिंदा का.
When I remember them, I'll tell you. I'll call you and tell you that.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. For more such videos and interesting online sessions, please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Satsang. You'll love it. For good quality cinema education, please join Cinema Satsang Online Film School.